Well, hello everyone. Welcome to today's session on R and R Studio. This is going to be an introductory session where I will explain how to install R and how to install R Studio, how you can navigate R Studio and explore different options provided, how to write your first program, how to execute them, how to access dataset, how to import dataset, and various other options that RStudio provides. So let's get started. R is basically a statistical computing and graphics related programming language. It's open source and has a strong community. Uh, that means you have a lot of online resources, a lot of online communities where you can ask questions, get answer, you can support each other. Mm, all strong people from different communities are contributing to different packages and development of R. Okay, so in that sense it's good, and since it's open source, uh, it's free and you can install it as you can start your project exploration. Uh, in terms of statistical computing, you can use R for linear, nonlinear modeling, classical statistical tests, time series analysis, classification, clustering analysis, and you can also plot, uh, generate plots, and a lot of other graphic stuff. Once you go here, you can download this installer for Windows, but you can go for whatever package you need for your operating system. Then you can visit RStudio at this website, this free version. You can open RQuy. This is how it looks on Windows. On Mac, you should be able to see only the R. This is the GUI that you get, and here you can write your script and save it, execute the script, install different packages from here. So packages are nothing but collection of functions, common functions. For example, all the mathematical operations can be done as different functions, and they are combined and released as a packages, math packages. Similarly, you have stats packages. There are a lot of packages, useful packages which are like inbuilt by are like such, and some of them are like released from the community that I was talking about. But this is a bit cumbersome to write, and it's not well organized. You can still continue developing your programs from here, but let's use Studio, which gives much more control for options where you can export your plots as PDF or image. You can visually see what is happening, your previous history of commands that you executed, and stuff like that. Before you get started with RStudio, just go through all the menu options and just explore around what is what and stuff like that. Basically, what you need to understand about RStudio is you have this 4 different panes. So first one is this pane, which is called workspace. To a folder, create a folder and set it as a working directory. Okay. Tabs, it's plots where you can plot, get the plots that you generate here from your code. You can install packages from here, you can update them, you can access help resources from here. Okay. And then we have this source pane where you can write your source code. When you do a new file and our script, it gets created here. So when you save it, let's say you save it as second lesson dot r. Dot r is the extension used for our programming language source code. So you have stored and that is visible here. So basically it is empty. What you can do is you can write some code. Let's say you create a vector called x with 1 to 10 series of numbers in it. So then you do similarly 2 to 10, 11, both are same size. Until now nothing is being executed, and z equals set was not. Then we can do z equals 1 plus 2. Okay, so you can save it and then you can execute by clicking this run or by pressing Ctrl and you can see the shortcut here, Ctrl and enter. So click here, press Ctrl and enter. Yeah. So only last line of it executed, right? So you can execute line by line, and whatever the operation is, the data gets stored in those variables, so that variable can be visualized from this environment and I was talking about. So you have these values stored in these variables, and once you have this, you can perform any number of operations. That's where if you do, you get c equals 6. This is one way of execution, and then you have what you can do is import data. Let's say this one with an extension r data. So it asks whether you want to load this data. Say yes. Once you load that, it shows you number of rows and number of columns. The number of rows are called observations and number of columns are called as variables. So if you click this, so with data sum, you see the tabular representation of the data that this data set contains. Okay. With R programming language, you can perform a lot of operations on this. One good thing is, like, basic stuff is summarizing the data. So use this summary and type the name of this variable called COVID underscore data underscore sum. Usually it has, yeah, the good thing about IDE is it has syntax auto completion. So as soon as you start typing, you get options here. If you want to select this one, just press tab and it gets added. When you execute this line, it will summarize this data set. What it does is, for each of these variables, it will find basic statistical details like mean, max, first so this is one way to understand your data. So later you can perform specific statistical study on this data and generate plots. Okay. Now we will go back to the earlier example that I was showing you. Here you can, instead of executing this line by line, you can also create functions. Let's say you say add is your function to add two numbers, and you define it as function where it takes x and y and then stores in z the sum of x comma y and then return z. So now you just copy this line, paste it here and press enter. So you created a function called add, so which adds two numbers x and y. So functions, under functions you can see there is x. So let's use this function. Call the function, pass the values. So x is 2, y is 3. So the result is 5. You should see 5. Value of the z is 2. Okay, because there is a different scope, it's outside of this function. So this z is not directly accessible. So what you see is just return value of this function. So that's what you are seeing. Okay, don't confuse with this z and this z. Next is plotting. Let's say you have created x series and y series before here. So now plot x comma y, and when you press enter, it will plot the data here. This data can be exported as PDF or image, can be copied to clipboard. So this is the initial exploration of RStudio. There are a lot of options this RStudio provides, so you can go through them and find understand what each of them is doing and stuff like that. And then the other thing is, like, you can even customize this RStudio by going through global options, go to appearance. If you want to use, let's say, a dark theme, you can select something from here and you apply with the everything gets changed. So next step is, so the next step is, you can, all these individual lines can be called as commands. So whatever commands that you executed, you can go to history, you can see since beginning what all commands you have. And then I showed you how to write functions and then plots. The other thing is, like, usually the data comes in tabular format. So these three are the main important formats. One is .csv, which is comma separated values. The other is XLS or XLSX, which is Microsoft Excel files, and star.rdat, which is the R database. Now you can use the help section here to browse through what information you want to understand, stuff like that. You can also post your comments on online forums where other people can comment and provide you with solutions. Then you have this art project help file, so which gives much more detailed information. Then we have some website called startmethods.net, which provides a lot of details about functions and stuff like that. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed today's brief session and got to know how to use R, how to get started. Next thing is to explore, to learn the language, start applying it, and start building solutions. Thank you. Thank you very much.